right, Coach. First win is McNeese Cowgirl. Coach, talk about that.
Yeah. Hopefully, everybody got a taste of what they're going to expect to see from us this year. Um, did we play a perfect game? No, not by any means. We did not play a perfect game. We have a lot of things we need to correct on both ends of the floor, of course. But that's why we play these games. We play these early games to get us prepared for a conference, to get us prepared for the NCAA tournament, hopefully one day. But very happy with what we could see on the floor. Some of our upperclassmen really stepping up in a scoring role. The confidence that they had, starting with our little ones up at the top. Jen Pierre, 11 assists. It's fun to coach people like that because you don't have to really get them to work hard. They work hard all the time. It's just now making sure they're in the right place and knowing what they're doing. But very happy with the win. Was hoping we could hold them under 30, but we got sloppy. But we have a lot of things we need to correct, and we'll get back to the drawing board. Watch a lot of film.
Um, the other day you told me that you guys shot 21 threes. They would take you out in a stretch. You shot 28. Did you like that many?
Listen, I don't like 28 threes. I'm the opposite of Bill Armstrong. I don't like 28 threes. I think we settled on a lot of them. I think we could have gotten the short corner area when they went zone. I think we should have played in the high post. I think we settled. Now, when you have someone like her that's shooting 50% from the three, her shots were good shots. There was a lot of good shots, but I think we forced a lot of the open threes that we could have taken better attempts. But we shot 42% from the three as a team. I hope it's like that every night, but I know us. We're girls basketball. We're not going to shoot 42% every single night. Now, if we do, we'll win a lot of ball games. But for the long run, we know we're in the more the 15 or less range.
You got 35 turnovers, but you got 49 points off of them. Is that where do you want to be in that?
We want to force 30 plus turnovers every game. I mean that's ideal. We talk about it as a whole. We want our guards to average two steals, 1 to 2 steals every game. If our guards can get a steal every game and we start getting that ball in transition, we play really well in transition. I think we're fast, we're athletic. We've got some bigs that are now starting to understand if you run the floor and you steal early, you're going to have easy buckets. And she shoot 50% now. We get a stop. We got easy looks on the offensive end from the three. So we want to force that many turnovers every game. We pulled off our press a little bit just because of how the game was going, but I'm expecting 40 minutes, 94 feet of full court pressure.
Depth, and you have the depth that you can rotate and keep them fresh.
We do. We went 5 in, 5 out a little bit today, and then we started making a few little subs here and there. I would love a little bit more, but what we have right now, I think we're going to be consistent. Nobody played over 22 minutes. Nobody played over 22 minutes. That's the goal. We don't want our people to play 25, 30 minutes every game. That's where you start getting the injuries. We were successful last year because we played so many people and we have our minutes down. So I don't want to take the beat and the banging on her, my freshman. I want to make sure and spread these minutes out.
Dakota Howard finishes with 14 points, and she was on the glass. What you think?
I'm excited. I'm happy everybody finally got to see a little bit of Dakota Howard. We have been watching this for the past few weeks. We kind of know where her potential is, and the baby just started playing basketball like in college. So she's got a lot to learn IQ wise, but what she can bring to the table, her sky is so high right now because she's great from the inside and she's great from the out. You didn't even get to see her shoot the three ball, but she doesn't have to settle. I think someone like her is going to only get better within time, learning the system, learning how we're playing, and playing to get with really great people around her.
26 assists. Yeah.
We should have had more. And I'm not unhappy with the win. We should have had more. You know how many layups we missed around the rim? We missed a lot. We were happy with 100 points, but we missed a lot. And I know that I sound like I'm not being grateful of the win, but I know we've got bigger fish to fry on Thursday. We're about to go play Alabama. We know if we can't finish those open layups, we might not get a better look than that. So we've got to be able to finish around the rim.
Arianna, this is about as easy as it's going to get. I mean, meaning, the rest of the way, it's going to be much more competitive, a higher level basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, obviously, the coach was saying, going to make those shots and race the game, right?
Right.
when you guys got off to that start, I mean, how much did you guys want to kind of impress people here and get off to that start?
We
Show what
want
you
to,
are.
we want to set the tone. It's a new crowd, like, so we want to like impress people so they can keep coming back. So we want to, we want to score. We want to make them turn it over, score quick. Just get the crowd excited to get a great atmosphere.
How we played those first 4 minutes is how we want to play the entire game. And we want to get after you. We want to force all those turnovers. We want to make your offense seem impossible to run. And that's how we want to play for the majority of the game. And when we have those lapses where we allow them to walk the ball up the floor, get into their offense, that's when we're not happy, because that's how we want to play. How the first 4 minutes you saw, the fast paced up and down, scoring around the rim, that's how we want to play consistently. So that's our goal. What you saw those first few minutes, we want to play like that consistently.
Do you want to make it so that she gives you the green light when you hit 50%? Is that kind of so you have an open three anytime?
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, with her, we have to. If she doesn't shoot, she's coming out. That's how she is. But the kid is in the gym more than anybody, working on her shot, working on her craft. She's a 3-point specialist. She's a small guard, so she knows she's not going to be able to get some around the rim that she wants to. So she knows she's got to be able to shoot the three. She shot the three at 40% last year. I know she's not satisfied with it, but she's got all our confidence in the world. If she's open, we want her to pull it. Early shot clock, late shot clock. It's a good shot if it's in her hands.
I know you're not going to get a crowd like this every night, but the attention you guys have gotten here since you got here, how much more is that compared to the last, and how much are you excited about it?
I'm very excited. Like, before we even, like, it's nice to see people like already like coming towards us, like before we even play the game. Like, it was great, like, to see all the kids out there, and we just want people to keep coming back. We want to go out there and put on the show so everybody can keep coming back.
Jim, I'm getting a crowd like this every night. I'm gonna work on it. This is what I want every single night. I want this arena packed, and the double headers are the place to do it. Right? Come early for the guys' game. Watch us, see the good product that we're putting on the floor, and we're gonna make sure we keep being aggressive. We're gonna keep playing in the right way. We talk about our culture all the time. Our culture is our best thing. We play the right way, so we're gonna have people in the seats. But this was a good showing. But I promise you, when you come back, we play LSUA later in November. It's going to be even better because we're going to learn a lot from it.
Okay, so we won't have to worry about the next couple of days. Going to Alabama, what do you want to see there, and how excited are you to play that?
Yeah, I'm excited because that's a real test for us. That's going to show us where we're at right now. And our scrimmages are really good, but Alabama is going to bring some different pieces to the puzzle. Their size, what they do on the offensive end, and we're undersized. We know that. We had a big girl step up and take a charge today, so we're going to have to play tougher than them. But Alabama is going to be a great road test for us with this whole non-conference. We only have two non-conference games at home, so we're going to be on the road a lot. We're going to have to be prepared to be in a hotel room or be in an airport and lock in mentally and physically for that Alabama game. But they're an NCAA tournament team. They were second round, I think, last year. We're going to be able to see a lot from that game on Thursday.
We mentioned this, but just your thoughts on the fact that when you play in an NCAA tournament as a women's team, you're going to be on the road, you're going to be in a hostile environment. How important is this type of a game?
Oh, huge. This sets us up, and now we can start talking about it. When we go to Alabama, when we play at Arizona State, when we go and play Ohio State or anybody else, we're prepared for that that Division I NCAA tournament game. That's what we're preparing for. Every time that we go on the road, that's what we're doing. And now I think that we showed a lot today, so people aren't going to expect the McNeese that they had in the past. People are going to know how we play. They're going to know what we brought with us and, who's coming out and trying to score.
For you as a player, what's it like to play in those games?
Oh, it just tests us, see where we at. We want to go out there and like just to like test them. Like, we want to compete, and we want to show them like we can compete at the highest level. Like, we ain't just like we. Of course, we wanted to win this game, but we really looking to see what we're going to do against Alabama. We want to go and compete.
Coach, your confidence level in Pierre to be able to lead your offense, and then what she does defensively moving forward with these tougher games. What's your confidence level in that?
I've never seen Jen afraid of anything. And I think that's something that's big about her because she's only, I say 5'3", 98 pounds, and I've never seen her afraid of anything. She's ready for those moments. She wants those big moments. You know, there's a great ball handler, bigger guard on Alabama's team. She wants it. And I think having someone like that leading us and starting us off in our press, starting us off on offense, she sets the tone for us all. And they follow her really, really well. And her deficiencies, they make up for it.
This is my first shot at her close up. I mean, her vision, her ball placement on passes, and anticipation. What makes her special in regards to running this kind of offense and getting the 11 assists that she had?
Yeah, her speed. Her speed sets her apart from everybody, and I think people don't realize how fast she is until they see her in person. She's two-time Defensive Player of the Year for a reason. She's going to cause havoc on the defensive end, but then when she gets the ball on offense, I think she's learned through these past couple of years when to shoot it, when to pass it, how to draw to make your teammates better. She's done a great job with AP in the stretch, bringing two people on her. Now she's open. She's got a wide open look. So I think that her speed and athleticism helps her in her offense. Thank y'all.